Brad, I think you know what we're doing today.
I'm very confident that I know what we are doing today. We're writing an episode of 30 Rock. Bang bang, skeet
Bang.
skeet.
All right, Brad, you know what to do.
Tarjay
pick an A
bag.
plot.
Let's get it. All right. Oh, this is an A. This is an A.
That sounds like an A plot. Does it feel like one?
It definitely feels like an A. Have to fight someone.
Have to fight someone.
Joseph, have you ever been in a fight?
Not like a real fight.
Me
Not
either.
Like just a little
Just
shove
a
match.
little tussle.
Yeah.
All right.
What's our B plot?
B plot is someone is pregnant.
Someone's pregnant.
Oh no. I don't like that for any of our main characters.
I need to see plot.
C. Let me see the C. Rocking new clothes.
Someone's rocking new clothes. Someone's got a new fit.
Heck yeah. We love a upgrade. What do we call it? A glow up?
Yeah. What are they? Like What is like the TikTok trend where they dress like their mother like them? Do you know that TikTok trend?
I do, yeah. I love
Is someone doing that?
Yeah, I don't often watch shit like that, but I love
Yeah.
that it exists. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, let's torture everybody.
So who do we think is getting in this fight?
Okay. For some reason, I think it would be very funny if like someone was threatening to fight Liz Lemon.
Yeah, that's exactly where my brain went. At first, I thought maybe that's a Tracy Jordan thing, but then I was like, but no, but that's too obvious. You know?
Exactly.
Let's do Liz Lemon.
Let's do the less obvious main character. I think Liz Lemon would be
And
very
then maybe
funny.
we could have like Tracy training her or something.
Oh, that would be great. I love it. Yes, for Liz Lemon having to fight somebody in 30 Rock, I like the idea of someone telling her, all right, it's on.
Yeah.
Flagpoles, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because outside of 30 Rock, there's like a bazillion flagpoles. So it's like, which one am I fighting her at?
Okay, now we'll get to the plots, Brad. We gotta break down our characters first.
Very true. Okay.
So pregnant. Someone's pregnant.
Oh, no.
We can't do Jenna because then that would be like a season long.
Right, but at the same time, we're very limited on people who are able to get
Yeah.
pregnant. So what if it was like, what if it ends, what if she was just pregnant for like a day? Or maybe it was like,
Maybe like she thinks she's pregnant.
that's
or-
where I was going, yeah.
Okay.
Like maybe it's a gas bubble or something.
Yeah. We could do maybe where like Jack has like a lady who comes to him and says like,
Oh, that makes more
claims that
sense.
she is birthing his child.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could do something with that.
Yeah, that's way more like believable.
Okay. All right.
Because the only thing about Jenna being pregnant that makes sense is her just walking around being delusional, being like, I'm going to be a mother.
Yeah.
But no, Jack having a oopsie scare is way more.
Yeah.
Way more. I can actually see that episode.
Okay, so someone's rocking a new fit.
New fit.
That could be like a Kenneth thing. 'cause
That's what I was thinking,
He's
too.
like kind of a lame boy.
Right. I was thinking either Kenneth or like Frank or Lutz.
Yeah.
But I feel like Kenneth usually gets more screen time.
Okay, so we're going Kenneth.
Yeah, I think
Is
Kenneth
someone
would be fun.
Are we missing someone? Jenna? Should Jenna be involved in this plot?
I think Jenna should be the reason that
Okay.
this person's wearing clothes or like helped Kenneth pick out new clothes.
All right, so Liz Lemon's getting in a fight.
Who should Liz Lemon fight? Now, it doesn't have to be a 30 Rock character, but it could be a real life person.
It could be.
Because 30 Rock does like to do that. But it could also just be like somebody who works in the building,
Yeah.
like a writer for The Tonight Show or something.
Yeah, it could be. Does Amy Poehler ever show up on 30 Rock?
She has in like very random things. She's never had like a solid character
Okay.
to my knowledge, but I know she did. Do you recall the 30 Rock Live episodes?
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know she did at least one of those.
We can maybe make it where like she runs like a rival TV series or something.
Yeah.
And do like the Anchorman fight where it's
Right.
like, a bunch of like writers and like and Liz and then Tracy is like training her. It's like that episode of Community where Jeff gets into a fight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
So, well, I don't know. What's the pretense for this fight? Why are they getting in this fight?
See, usually Liz ends up in these situations for something really dumb, like cutting in line,
Yeah.
or something along that, or like you're sitting in my spot, and then Liz, being the person she is, will be like, "There's no assigned spots, period, nerd." So,
maybe like Twitter is new at this time, or like some fictional social media, and Liz is like, what? And people are saying like, you know, the Girly Show, it's not funny anymore. You guys should hire some writers off of this social media app.
Yeah.
And so Liz is like scrolling through the social media app. She comes across this Amy Poehler character, and she's like, "Oh, this bitch isn't funny," or something like that. And then she doesn't realize that she tweets it.
right, she doesn't realize what Twitter is. And it's like public; everyone can see it. People, if you're adding or replying to somebody, they get notified.
Yeah.
So that could for sure happen.
Yeah.
I see it. I like it.
So, and then she says, "Meet me at the flagpole." But yeah, she doesn't specify which flagpole, so they're like
they're just at different flagpoles every time. It's like it's kind of like the Scooby-Doo with the doors thing.
I don't know, how should we culminate this plot? Do they actually get into the fight?
Probably not. If anything, maybe it ends with like an accidental punch to the face or something.
Yeah.
Or it just never happens because writers, I feel like, don't actually fist fight.
Yeah.
They're often rather meek.
Yeah.
Unless they're fighting for equal pay, which is awesome.
Maybe the other girl like gets offered to like run a better show than Liz, but it's like out in LA. So she's like, yeah, fuck your show. Like, I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, it could be like a East Coast West Coast thing.
Yeah, it could be that.
Oh, that would be very fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
And then it ends with Liz giving a speech about we're comedy writers. Like, we shouldn't be we should be supporting each other.
Yeah.
And then she's just like, and the other girl punches Liz in the face.
Yeah.
And then just the end of the show, she has like a black eye and she's like putting ice on it. She's like, and Tracy was like, "I told you should have fought her."
Yes, that's 100%. Right. Yeah, I love it. I just want to like, what are the training scenes like with Liz and Tracy? With Liz and Tracy.
Yeah, and maybe like he can't like motivate her unless it's like using donuts or something.
Right.
So she's
I think cheese is usually her
thing.
Cheese.
Yeah. So she's like running, and then like you see on the other side of the street, Tracy's like holding up a pile of cheese or something.
Or just like there's an episode with a very specific sandwich, so maybe some kind of motivator like that, just like a real.
Maybe she has like cheese boxing gloves. Like, yeah, she like takes a bite out of it.
I was gonna say, or maybe she has like string cheese in like the boxing gloves where you can kind of hold things.
Claws.
Oh, that would be fun. I would love that superpower.
All right,
cheese claws.
I'm for this A plot. Do you think we should move on to this B plot?
I stand it. Let's do it.
Jack thinks he might have gotten someone pregnant. Should we bring back a character from the past, a fling of his, or is this a new character?
I feel like a new character could be fun.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of who, and we know 30 Rock loves their big names because they've had Jack with Julianne Moore, they've had her with
Selma Hayek,
Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah, that's right.
Like he's
getting laid, he's getting played.
Yes, his body count is incredible.
Yeah. Okay. Who's like Molly Shannon or something?
Oh, that would be funny. I was trying to think who's like kind of not an opposite of those people, but kind of like a parallel maybe. Molly Shannon would be a fun, like, insane person. So I think we should keep her on the nominee list.
And it could be there was like an episode of Parks and Rec where Ron's ex-wife Tammy is like, I don't think she's pregnant, but she like wants to get back together with him or something like that.
I think there's a couple episodes like that. Yeah. Oh man, I'm blanking on her name. She was on Will and Grace.
She's his wife in real life. Yes. I don't remember her name though.
I can't either. I used to know it, I swear.
Yeah. But so it could be kind of like that where she was like a fling from Jack's past, and she's like, "I'm pregnant with your child," and then but then it would have to be within the previous 9 months. Maybe it could be like Jack is like fresh off a breakup, and every time he has a breakup, he like reconnects with this chick and hooks up with her.
Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah. There's a connection there. It's not just like a one first time, last time thing that just happened recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely see that because he could have broken up with, I don't remember who came first, but I believe who does he end up with? Do you remember?
I don't.
If anybody, I don't think he remembers any of them actually. Well, in between one of these fabulous actresses that come in and play his love interest.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's driving me nuts what this actress's name is. Her.
This female character. He hooks up with her 9 months or like 6 months ago, and she comes and she's got a belly, and she's like,
"It's yours,
Jack."
And she's like batshit crazy because that's like that actress's forte is being crazy, loud, mousy woman.
But then, plot twist, she wasn't actually pregnant, and she's just going. And I don't think it would be for money. Maybe she's just trying to trap him in a relationship.
I would believe that more than money, probably.
Yeah, she doesn't want to keep being his backup chick.
No, she wants to be the main chick.
Yeah, she wants to be his main bitch.
Right, and
not the side chick.
Exactly, and as side chicks can only be side chicks for so long.
Yeah,
I assume. I don't know. I've never been a side chick.
Yeah, and I think it'd be funny if like Jack is like finally accepting of the fact that he's gonna have to be in a relationship with this woman.
Right. I like the idea of the episode being at the beginning. He's like, "What? No way." Yeah. But then he starts
growing on it.
He starts seeing signs of like, "Oh, maybe it is."
Yeah. And he's like becoming more paternal with like the writers and with Liz, and he's like
dad figure.
Yeah. But then towards the end of the episode, he like gives her a hug, and then her belly pops.
Yeah, it's like a balloon or something.
Yeah, it's just a balloon. He's like, "You've been wearing a balloon this whole time? It looks so real."
Right.
And then there's like a company that like specializes in pregnancy balloons.
Mm-hmm. It's probably GE.
Yeah.
Or what does it eventually become? It's like TV Town or some shit. Cable Town. That's it. Cable Town brand.
Yeah.
Pregnancy balloon.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, B plot.
I love it.
The C plot, we have Kenneth and Jenna. Kenneth, he's got a new style. He's getting some new dreads, some new dreads.
Canceled.
Yeah, he's getting dreads. That could be a montage when they're like trying different clothes on him, and he has like Rasta clothes and dreadlocks.
Oh yeah, the full Adrian Brody. Yeah. I love that. Yes. So I'm wondering why does Kenneth have a fresh new vibe, I guess. Why is he refreshing his wardrobe? Because as a page, I think you have to at least wear the jacket.
Yeah. I was going to say maybe it's for a date, but I feel like he's had enough date episodes. So what I think is maybe it's casual Friday, and he's still wearing his blazer, and then everyone's like, "Kenneth, like you have to dress down for casual Fridays," and he's like, "Oh no, like I'm fine wearing my jacket."
Right, he's a sweet Southern country boy who went to church every Sunday in his church clothes. So to him, it's of no bother.
Yeah, but Jenna was like, "Kenneth, like no one's gonna take you seriously like as a coworker if you don't engage in coworker activities."
Right,
and so he's like, "Well, I don't have any other clothes aside from this here jacket."
Right, I got my overalls.
Yeah, and then her and Frank and Lutz and who's the other Judah Friedlander or what's his name?
Judah is Frank.
Okay, yeah, him. They're like, "All right, we gotta get you some new clothes, like to fit in with the young kids and like what the cool kids are wearing." And
right, fit in with all the cool young writers.
Yeah. So I'll have a montage of like, this is where that meme of Steve Buscemi like
addresses kids. Yeah, 100%.
So it's like that, but just with Kenneth instead of Steve Buscemi.
Right, it's a classic 90s 2000s wardrobe montage. We're trying on a bunch of different looks to some kind of fast-paced song.
Yeah. What does he settle upon?
What would he settle? I'm seeing like a loud pattern, like maybe floral.
Like go full like Tommy Bahama?
Yeah, I could see that. Like Genie at the end of Aladdin.
Yeah. He just like has a floral shirt, like unbuttoned, and the collar's popped, and he's got on some shades and and just some like really really low cut or high cut, shorts, and he's just like showing off, and everyone's like, "Damn, Kenneth, you look sexy as fuck.
You look very casual."
Yeah. And then maybe like his parents come to visit and like that, and then he gets he's like, "No, my parents can't see me like this."
I love that because his parents are Bryan Cranston and Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah, that's right.
So I would love to see them again.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I 100% see that.
All right, and then he's like, I'm never doing Casual Fridays again.
Mm-hmm. He's scarred. Everyone objectified him. His parents saw him in his worst form.
Yeah.
So he just can't ever do it. It's suit and tie Ken from now on.
Yeah. But then, and then he sees, like, he hurt Jenna's feelings by not engaging in Casual Fridays, so he'll wear a Hawaiian shirt with the blazer.
Right, yeah. That was, like, when we first landed on Ken, I thought I was like,
yeah,
I see him in the suit still, but just with a fun shirt.
Right.
So I love where this is ending.
All right, yeah. I think these are three pretty great plots. I'd watch this episode.
I'd watch the shit out of it. I mean, Emmy nominated, honestly. I'm going to say it right now.
Yeah, so Liz, she gets in some Twitter beef.
With guest star Amy Poehler.
Tracy's like training her with cheese. They have a fun training montage, a Rocky montage, but with cheese.
Absolutely.
There's 2 montages in this episode.
There is 2 whole montages.
Yeah. She gives a big speech about we're all comedy writers. We shouldn't hate each other. But Amy Poehler still doesn't like her. She punches her in the face.
Amy Poehler doesn't play like that.
Yeah. And then she's like, oh, I just got hired as the head writer of this hit show in LA. So peace. Yeah. Jack, he has
After choosing violence, peace.
Yeah. Jack has a reconnection from his past. His casual hookup lady appears to be pregnant.
Played by famed actress from Will and Grace and Parks and Rec, who is married to Nick Offerman.
That lady.
Oh my God.
She's like, Jack, I'm pregnant and you're the father. And then he's like, this can't be true.
No,
this
it's
can't
not
be the
possible.
case.
Timeline doesn't add up.
But then he's wearing a cardigan and glasses, and he's like, oh,
maybe I am.
He's like, Liz, you don't need to fight this writer. Like, I'm your father, Liz, and I will tell you not to get into a fight.
And then Liz is like, why are you calling me Liz?
And then Elizabeth, we don't fight in this household. And everyone's like, Jack's like being so warm to her. He's like drinking milk and like
warm milk, dad vibes.
And then he's finally accepted that he's gonna be a father. He gives her a hug, and her balloon pops. And he's like, what? I've been deceived.
It looks so real.
Yeah. And then like at the end of the episode when he's catching up with Liz, he's like, oh, by the way, I got a vasectomy, so I won't ever have to worry about this again.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love that for Jack. And love that for Alec Baldwin, actually.
Oh boy,
because he likes to fuck.
He likes to shoot blanks, if you know what I mean.
So we're told.
Oh man, so he thought he was shooting blanks.
Yeah, well, maybe next time.
Oh man,
or maybe not next time.
Yeah.
Don't kill anybody.
Don't cast
on purpose, on accident.
Alec Baldwin in your movies.
Or I don't want to interfere with someone's income.
Just don't give him a gun. Okay, this C plot. Jenna is trying to get everyone involved in Casual Fridays. Mm-hmm. Kenneth isn't getting involved because it's improper. I'm a good Southern boy. I don't outwear my good clothes.
Exactly.
But they have a fun montage of him trying on clothes,
and it's all different kinds of people giving him all different kind of clothes because we've got Jenna, we got Lutz, we got Frank, all different vibes.
Yeah. He settles upon like a casual beachwear outfit. But he gets embarrassed because his parents come to visit, and he's like, my parents can't see me like this. This is inappropriate.
Right. It's not how they raised him.
Yeah. So he's ashamed, and he tells Jenna, I will never dress casual again. And he sees how hurt she was by that. So he's like, all right, I'll meet you halfway.
Right. And then he's got shirt on Casual Fridays, and then maybe a matching pocket square.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cute.
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I love it.
That's a bomb app.
Bomb app. Everyone's happy in the end.
Yeah.
Liz probably isn't too stoked about being punched in the face, but no. I think everyone deserves it at least once. I'm still waiting for mine.
Yeah. No one gets shot in this episode, so I think we're good.
0 accidental deaths.
Yeah. All right, Brett. Anything else?
I nominate this episode for an Emmy.
I do too. And I nominate you to tell us in the comments what you want to see in this series.
Hell yeah. I second that.
Yeah. See you guys next time. Big peace.